Hey, what's up everybody? It's Donielle.Edwards.
He say he like I'm pretty dark, looking street smart with some hustle. Dance for them bands so she know how to work the muscle.
The realest realtor, your realest realtor. And today I want to talk to you guys about my personal journey moving from Oklahoma to the great state of Texas, DFW Metroplex area, that is. But before I get into it, I need you guys to go ahead, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and make sure you push the notification button so that you guys are notified each time I post a new video. Okay, ready to get into it? So, I actually made two moves from Oklahoma to Texas. The first move was back in 2006, and I was very young, too young to really know the perks or to understand the benefits of moving to Texas. I do remember finding a job in no time. I think I actually found like 2 jobs really quick, even at that age with no experience. So employment definitely was a plus then and now. One of the other good things was, of course, the convenience of restaurants and convenience stores and grocery stores being right in your neck of the woods. I so love that, because we could foot it anywhere we needed to go, okay? For it to not be like a small country town like where I am originally from, it was still very convenient to get around in the big city. So yeah, I definitely would say employment and convenience was a thing back then. The reason why I didn't stay in Texas very long back then was because of one of the downsides, which was and still is the traffic. Someone totaled my car, and I won't just say that. I'll take part of the blame. Like I said, I was very young. I don't think I was paying too much of attention myself, but the other driver was speeding. And so luckily, you know, everyone was okay. Was able to walk away from that situation. But yeah, traffic, that's what a lot of people fear about Texas, is the fast moving traffic, the congested highways. But I promise you, that is something that the average person can get past in due time. You can get over that, because fast forward from 2006, I moved back in 2016. Of course, in between that time, I had a couple of children, and you know, I told myself that I always wanted to return back to Texas, no matter what. I just wanted my children to be able to talk, and you know, to where I could feel comfortable with them being away from family and friends as well as myself. So yeah, we went ahead and made the move in 2016, and I love it. I have been here going on 6 years now, and I don't think I'd trade Texas in for anything in the world other than the traffic. As I said before, even almost 15 years back, the employment scene was hot, and it still is. I mean, like, since I've been living here, I have not gone without employment. It has not been hard for me to find a steady form of income. That's one thing about Texas. They're going to create a job for anything you can think of. They have a job for your job, okay? And I've even had the luxury of creating different departments for my employer. So, you know, Texas is really dope when it comes to the employment scene. Education-wise, it's very challenging, which to some is like a eh. But for me, as a big educator, you know, I love education, and so I find the challenge to be quite worth the time and the buck, okay? Because they're not going to play with you. They're going to make sure whatever you're learning in the education system in Texas, you're going to be able to take it other places and run circles around the other students or academias or whatever. You're going to run circles around them. Easy. And that's from college all the way down to grade school. My children, they have become so much more advanced than their peers back home. When they first got here, it was a struggle. I'm telling you, they were about 2 grade levels behind, I would say. I made sure I got them caught up though in no time, and now they're doing pretty dang good, pretty darn good. Yeah, so education, big thing here. I love that. And also the network scene, the night scene and everything is amazing here. I think it's like a one-stop shop. If you love to have a good time, get good food, and maybe you're in a business that requires you to do networking, you can kill hella birds with one stone. So that's another thing. The network scene, the night scene, it is popping in Texas. And you know, everyone comes to Texas. I can't think who the hell hasn't been to Texas. Okay, so yeah. So employment, education, networking, I give it a 5-star. Most definitely a 5-star. And then the housing, you know, homes can be a little more on the expensive side, depending on what you're looking for. But I can tell you that the land is beautiful, the homes are beautiful, and really worth it. So, you know, you get your bang for your buck, your biggest bang for your buck when you come to Texas. Everything in Texas is bigger and greater. So I feel like anyone who's thought about coming here should definitely do more research. You know, come visit. And I think the next video I want to get out and let you guys get like a little tour and get an idea of what you may be missing out on. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Go follow me on my social medias at donistyrealtygroup. And I'll holler at you guys later. Bye.